Mountain to Lake Realty Showcase. I'm Betty Kingery.
And I'm Bob Parcell.
REMAX Mountain to Lake Realty is located at 195 South Main Street.
We're also located very well all over the web. Our company website is mountaintolake.com.
Stop by our office. We're there Monday through Friday, and even though the public school system is out of school, we are definitely working this week, but stop by. We're there 8:30 to 5, many hours after 5, numerous days, and on the weekend we're in and out of the office. And of course, with the religious holiday, we are taking a little bit of time off as far as the office being closed, but our agents are busy showing, so we realize if you have a moment off, that might be a moment that we have to show you that new house. And as we continue to have a lack of inventory in certain price ranges, it definitely is a great time for you to give us a call. Invite Bob over. He'll be happy to give you some suggestions as far as to get your house ready, a few things to do. And I know that in previous shows we've shared with you some of those things that we think would be good for you to do, but I'll just catch you off. I didn't give him any previous knowledge of what I'm going to ask. Bob has gotten real used to just whatever I say, he goes along with it most of the time, but he never knows what I'm going to ask. But we still really need inventory in numerous price ranges. And so if you go over to their house, maybe what's the first thing that's going to make a first impression for a buyer?
Well, they have to get out of the vehicle. So sometimes buyers tend to get tired. If they look at the first and second home, they're real attentive, they're taking notes. They seem to get tired of the fourth and fifth and sixth home. So that now's a great time to have that good first impression with flowers and mulch and having the outside looking as clean as possible and inviting. You know, each house is so different. That's the one thing about real estate. It's not that it's extremely difficult. It's just that you always are learning things, and every piece of property is different. So probably the best thing you can do is let us come by your home and give you our opinion of what you might do for that first impression, things you might do to your house, and then some things you might not consider doing. And that could be months down the road. Like, for example, if you buy a home at foreclosure and you want to sell it and fix it up, it needs a lot of work. You know, sometimes people lose sight of what they're trying to accomplish and maybe put too much money into the house as if they're going to live there for 25 years as opposed to what they're trying to do, which is maybe make it USDA compatible for a loan. So there's a lot of things you can do, and I think the best thing you can do is let us come by and give you an opinion of your particular house. It could be land as well. You can, you know, for lack of a better word, stage land. I remember there was a piece of property I had off Dillard's Hill Road, and they hired a local landscaping company to come by and spent 2 weeks there, and it just made all the difference in the world. So it doesn't have to be just a home. It can be your land, and you can do things so when people first come up, it really makes them want to come in and look inside.
Right.
Whether it's land or house.
As far as the house is concerned, what would you think would be one of the cheapest things that I could do to make my house look better?
Have it on REMAX Mountain Lake Realty Showcase on Cable 12.
So that's no expense, no cost to that seller.
Well, one of the cheapest things, some people say paint the front door, do some basic landscaping. You know, it's not cheap. You know, that's not what you asked me, but a lot of people check out the roof. But you know, just clean up outside, and you know, it's amazing what you can do if you just spend an hour a day. Now that we have longer days and warmer weather, spend an hour a day outside for a couple of weeks, and
pick up sticks.
You can get somewhere.
Okay.
You know, if somebody comes to your house and the outside is not well maintained, and they don't have the warm and fuzzies, maybe you're taking care of other things, and you know, changing your furnace filter to keep it running clean and things like that, and just maintaining your property.
Okay. So I need to clean up outside. What about inside? Declutter?
Definitely. If you have a big walk-in closet, like I said, people sometimes get tired after looking at fourth and fifth homes. So if you have a big walk-in closet, you know, take advantage of that by letting people be able to walk in it instead of standing at the door and, you know, peering over.
or things fall out on us.
But definitely, you know, declutter. I'm kind of in a minority. I don't think you should take down personal pictures. I think that makes your house your home. That's, but most people say take down pictures of your family or your kids. I mean, I don't agree with that personally, but I just think it shows that you have lived there and taken
Right.
care of it.
Right.
But decluttering is very important.
Make the rooms look as spacious as possible, even if you already have big rooms. But for some reason, the more closets we have, the bigger our rooms are, the more stuff we put in them. But maybe, maybe that's just me, because it'll fit, so you do it.
Yeah.
But anyway, well, let's take a look. We've got several new listings to show you, some featured listings to show you, so here we go. This property has a great location. It's on Scufflin Hill, so you are close to all the amenities in town, around town. The Harvester, the Pig River is close by. The little recreation park down there is close. You're close to restaurants, but this is a beautiful one-level living home. It's been remodeled and updated during the past 2 to 3 years. And some of the updates, of course, maybe you can't really tell what they are, but as we go inside, you'll notice the new cabinetry, and I'll point that out. But just looking from the outside, of course, all the windows were replaced. So there's a new gas furnace that was installed just a few years ago. This year, a new roof was put on the home. It has the lifetime K-Guard gutters, so that's especially nice too. So as we go inside, of course, that you go in the front door, the living room area is open now to the kitchen. The home was built in 1950. It has 1,770 square feet of living space on the entry level. So you have one level living. So this is a great picture to show you the updates that are included in the kitchen with the new cabinetry, the appliances, tile flooring. Of course, you'll notice the granite countertops. And as I noted earlier, of course, all of your windows have been replaced, but you have everything interior-wise has been painted. Of course, you have the fireplace, gas log fireplace that was in the living room. You have 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths. The home is on a crawl space, but in your den area, you have the nice shelving. And then, of course, you have this little Florida room. It was a porch, but of course it's been enclosed, so you have more use, or let's say more seasonal use maybe than you used to have. But that's a very nice area, large area. You've got a detached 2-car garage that I'm showing here at the end of the driveway, and the driveway is paved, as you see. But you also have another 1-car garage that could easily be a workshop. So inside the 2-car garage, we're looking now, and there's the second detached garage that I think would be a great area if you wanted some type of workshop. This is a very nice property. It's located on Scufflin Hill Road, so you're not far at all from South Main Street. But give us a call. We'd love to show it to you.
And just up the road from the home on Scufflin Hill is this one-owner brick home on Brookshire Drive. The owner has made a very aggressive $50,000 price change on this house. As you look through the high-end building materials on this home, keep in mind that it's priced well under $100 a square foot. It has extremely nice hardwood floors on the first and second level, crown and dental molding, brick on all 4 sides, brick walkway, brick patio, brick retaining wall. So pricing this home well under $100 a square foot this is an outstanding opportunity to buy not only an extremely nice home, but a great value. In my opinion, I think there's little doubt of that. But again, this is a one-owner brick home on Scufflin Hill on Brookshire Drive. The entry level of this home features 1,700 square feet. It's extremely nice den on the back of the home. You'll notice throughout there's, again, crown and dental molding, country shutters, hardwood floors, and I don't know if you can see very well through this picture, but through all the glass windows there's a nice brick retaining wall. It's a brick patio to the right, we'll show you shortly. Gas log fireplace in this room, as well as built-in bookshelves. Extremely large kitchen area. large island. You see the recessed lighting. There's a formal living room with a dental molding. You can notice the nice wood floors.
Your dining room.
I apologize, a dining room. Entry-level master suite. There's a master suite on the first and second floor, but you have an entry-level master suite. The second floor has 1,526 square feet, including the second master bedroom. It has a large walk-in closet, large second-level master bath, as you can see in these pictures. So you have a total of 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths and 2 half baths. The second floor has 4 bedrooms and 2 full baths. All the rooms are good size, hardwood floors throughout, tile in the kitchen and bathrooms. The upper level features 500 square feet, which has a kitchenette, a half bath, a den and a family room or a rec room. This is a really nice place to, if you had teenagers, they're on the top floor, they're not sneaking out your basement door. But this is a real nice addition. I'm sorry, not an addition, but a feature of this home. So your total square footage is 3,722 and extremely high-end building materials. The first inside picture Betty showed you, we were in that den with the gas log fireplace, and I mentioned you could look through and see the brick retaining wall, and to the right, the nice brick patio that you see in this picture. Good view of the back of the home. Our little banner is hiding or covering the nice brick patio, but that door there leads into an attached 2-car garage. This is a very nice home. It's in a great location. It has been extremely well maintained. You're going to be hard pressed to find a better bargain per square foot than this home on Brookshire Drive.
I think if we were to feature a property for the week, this definitely would be the featured one in as far as you look at price versus value. It would be very hard to match those.
No doubt.
On this particular property. And so it's a great week of showing homes, and if this is the price range that you qualify for, let's take a look at it. It's wonderful.
It's a great house.
Got another great property. It's located on Mount Castle Lane. This is with a Ferrum address. If you were traveling out of Rocky Mount on Route 40, we're traveling west towards Ferrum. We're going to make a left turn onto the Wadesboro Road, go approximately 2 miles, and we'll be turning right on Hall Patch. Approximately 5 more miles, a left on Mount Castle. We're going to follow through the brick columns and the gate to the end of the road, and you're going to find this sportsman's paradise. This is an awesome 1 3/4 story log home. It's situated on 132 plus acres. That acreage includes over a 3-acre pond or lake. You're of course very secluded. It's very private. You've got wildlife galore, but it indeed is a gorgeous log home. You've got this 8x40 covered front porch. You've got a 16x28 deck that's overlooking the lake. And you've got a very large stationary dock on that lake, as I hope that I will have a picture of to show you right now. But as you look at this picture, of course, it was a drone shot that was taken right when the leaves are beginning to come on the trees. You know, it's a good time showing property when the leaves are off of the trees, but of course the beauty comes from the leaves of the trees. But at least from this picture, you see a good shot of those ATV trails that are throughout the property. There's several wildlife food plots that you find throughout the property as well. As we go inside, of course, I said to you that it's 1 3/4 as far as what type of Cape Cod that it is, or 1 3/4 story, is that what I should have said? But as we go through the pictures, the master suite, of course, has a loft that overlooks the family room. You've got that massive fireplace that was in the great room as well. And of course, this is a well cared for log home too. It has recently been maintained as far as the logs have all been maintained. Though they look just like new as we're going through the house on the interior as well as on the exterior. It's a beautiful property. From this picture, of course, you can see the large deck and how you have the very good view of that over 3-acre lake. There's an equipment shed that you see pictured here, several bays for storing all your fun stuff. And another look at the lake. But this is a great property. As I say, it's located on Mount Castle Lane. It has a Ferrum address. Would love to share with you even more details than what we had time for today.
Next, we'll travel back to Rocky Mount for this new listing on Darlington, which is off of South Main to Old Furnace. Take a left on Avalon, and this updated home's on the corner of Avalon and Darlington Drive. Home has been very well taken care of. It had a high-end basement completion in 2014, we'll show you, and then there was an addition on the back of the home for a kitchen was in 1999. So that it will emphasize they did not update their existing kitchen. They put an addition on their home perpendicular to the front of the house that we'll show you some pictures of. They have as nice a kitchen as you're going to find.
And I think this is one of those homes that you first look, it's so much larger than
Well,
what
there's a
maybe
view
your
from the
first.
side that shows
Yeah.
you, you're right, but
Yeah.
because the
From
addition,
the road, from the street.
as you come into through the front door, you can nice wood floors, nice living room, one of 2 gas log fireplaces in the home. And this is the addition that's on the back of the home. There's a nice deck that connects to it. But the entire length of this picture, that is an addition that they put on in 1999. And a very efficient use of space on this granite countertop island. You can have 4 or 5 bar stools. At the end of the island is a small den area or office area. They have a television and a sofa. So it's a great place, a great addition. It was very well thought out. It has a Gen-Air cooktop, nice cabinetry, and again, granite countertops. Very large kitchen. I think this was the original kitchen, which is now a dining room. See the nice tile floors. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with 1,827 square feet on the entry level, 1,417 in the lower. These are very good sized bedrooms. Also has an entry level updated full bath. You can notice the nice wood floors. All the windows have been replaced. Anderson replacement windows. And one thing I want to emphasize is, my opinion is the value of a basement that's finished or lower level finished varies greatly. Sometimes people throw down a rug, paint a cinder block wall, and put an air duct and it's finished. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's the quality of some versus the other varies greatly. But some very skilled carpenters and cabinet makers participated in when this basement was completed with the steps, some built-in bookshelves, but look at the recessed lighting and the crown molding. This is a family room in the lower level. Full bath on the lower level. We did not call this a bedroom because it's 3 bedrooms on the entry level. We call this an office. It does not have a window, but it's a very large room with crown molding, huge walk-in closet. You hear those nice steps that lead down to the lower level. So as you come down the steps, you take a right, if you will, you go to that nice rec room, you bear left, you're in this den. The second gas log fireplace is in the den. And here's a good view, Betty, of the side of the home. You're looking at the 2-car detached garage. You're looking at the addition on the right, and then the lower level. And this patio underneath the deck is on the left side. It's covered so it stays dry. It has a tile floor and ceiling fans. There's the deck. And actually that entire patio that is covered, but the double doors there lead to the finished basement. You can see the ceiling fans and tile floor. Detached garage, and The driveway is laid out very nice. You can come in off of Avalon, or you can come in off of Darlington, so you can, I wouldn't say it's circular, but you can drive all the way through two different ways. You're not backing up and leaving when someone leaves to get out of their way. But you have this nice detached garage with attic storage.
So you think I won't back into you this time?
I didn't say that, but you have the opportunity to not back up. On the left side, the owners have had an excellent garden space here, and a storage building on the back of the property. This is a very nice home. It's been very well maintained. The owner, they're very talented, they're very skilled, and they've done many updates to the house in addition to the Anderson replacement windows in the kitchen addition. They have heated kitchen and basement floors, Hunter ceiling fans, and we mentioned the covered patio with tile floors. So we'd love to show you this house in Rocky Mount.
And another very nice home that if you're not looking for 100 acres, but you want a little bit of privacy and you want some acreage, this might be the answer for you. This is a very nice brick ranch home. Some people call it a Cape Cod, but it is one floor. It was built in 1959, but has received numerous updates. You've got about 4,000 square feet in this house, but 1,800 of it are finished space on the entry level, another 1,800 on the upper level. But it's very nice. You have approximately 1,000 feet of Pig River frontage in this property as well. But as we go inside this home, you'll notice immediately that the rooms are all very spacious. You'll see the plank wood flooring. The entry level, of course, we're looking at the very spacious living room with the fireplace. And of course, in the kitchen, you've got an updated kitchen with the granite countertops. You have the recessed lighting, the stainless appliances, very nice walk-in pantry. You have a very nice dining area. And all of your tile flooring throughout this home is a heated tile flooring. And so on the entry level, you have this very nice family room as well. To me, it's very cozy looking. But again, you will find chair rail throughout the house. Of course, in this room, in the sunroom, you've got the cathedral ceiling that allows the room to feel even more spacious. And anywhere in the home that has carpet, there is wood flooring under that carpet. And again, in the bathrooms, all of the tile is heated. So we have 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, a half bath. This is the master bedroom suite. Then on the upper level, of course, you have another, whether you use this for storage, or a hobby room, or a playroom, or a bedroom, that would be up to you. But this is a very, very nice property. Of course, you have the slate flooring that was in that Florida room. It comes right out to that back patio area. But this is a view that you have from the property. Again, it's a little over 21 acres. But very nice. It's located on Barfoot West, and that is off of Route 40 as we're going out of Rocky Mount.
That's a very nice piece of land. It borders the Pig River. It's excellent. It's a very nice piece of land. And
lays well.
very close to Rocky Mount. It's a great opportunity to have a show place just a mile or 2 out of the town limits. Next, we'll travel to Smith Mountain Lake for a home with very easy access to the lake. Channel marker B16, great views from all rooms, very large dock. Great section of the lake, in my opinion, in terms of getting your boat in and out at all times. This home features a total square footage of a little over 2,000. And you come in from the lake side, and there'll be 1,200 square feet. It's an open floor plan. You have a large living room on the right, basically one big room on each end of this level coming in from the lake. There's a bedroom on each end of the home. There's a full bath in this level. Really set up like a vacation home or a summer home. It's just built to enjoy the lake and come in, have this large kitchen, place for several bar stools, good sized breakfast area. If you come in on the upper level, it's 816 square feet, 3 bedrooms and a full bath. And again, every room has excellent views of the lake. Hopefully you can see from some of these pictures. And obviously this house is built for the lake because both the entry and upper level, there's a a patio that's covered that you can sit outside and enjoy those great views. So again, it's a 5-bedroom, 2-bath home with a little over 2,000 square feet that's finished. This is located in Union Hall, traveling Route 40, Kemp Ford Road to Dillard's Hill to Belle Isle and Highland Lake. This home's on your right. Here you can see those 2 covered outside patios. There's a better picture. And then a very easy walk down to the lake. Good sized dock. Little storage building there as well. Would love to show you this property. Again, I think you have outstanding views from all rooms, great dock, great access to the water.
I think that I'm zoning in on Ferrum and the Ferrum area for my part of the show. This is a beautiful home that boasts numerous updates. It's located on Timberline Road. And once again, if you're traveling out of Rocky Mount on Route 40 to Ferrum, make a left on Fieldcrest and another left on Timberline. And this home will be on your right. You have 1,722 square feet of finished space on that entry level. There's some finished space on the upper level as well, and I'm going to show you that. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Some of the updates include a new roof was installed approximately 6 years ago. All of the ducts were cleaned out at that time. New siding was put on about 5 years ago. Windows were all replaced about 9 years ago. All the plumbing was updated about 10 years ago. So within the past 10 years, numerous updates can be found in the home. You've got wood flooring throughout. I think the rooms are very spacious. You've got the masonry gas log fireplace. You're in the family room. Your kitchen includes a very nice breakfast nook. You've got all the appliances are going to convey. You have a very nice sized dining room, as you see pictured here. And of course, in the rooms, whether you use this for another family room, a den area, or even a bedroom area, but you do have 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths already set up in the home. The upper level, of course, offers a 3rd bedroom. You have a nice walk-in closet. But you have a nice, bright, open, lower-level laundry area that you see pictured here. Another full bath. A detached garage that offers a great place for your yard tools or maybe a workshop, whatever you'd like to use it for. This is a nice property. You're on just a little over a half an acre, but it's all usable half acreage. Look how pretty the yard looks. We were talking earlier about getting your yard ready so that when people come up, you want them to get out of the car. So you want it to be inviting, and this property definitely is. It's located on Timberline Road in Ferrum.
Next we'll travel to a home in Franklin Heights, a 1-owner home at the corner of Bernard Road and Hilltop Drive. It's a very nice home featuring just under 1,700 square feet on the entry level, a full walkout basement, paved drive and attached garage, and covered side and front porches. You step inside the home, you're going to notice the nice wood floors, 1-level living with laundry, 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths on the entry level. And coming off the covered side porch from the garage, you step into this large kitchen with nice island and pantry. Good sized dining room, dining area. Notice the nice wood floors. This home features a very nice entry-level master suite with private bath and walk-in closet. As I mentioned, there's 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths on the entry level. In addition to the just under 1,700 square feet on the entry level, the basement's unfinished. So if you want to double your square footage, you certainly could. The lot is great for a walkout basement, but it's of course brick on all 4 sides on public water and sewer. It was a very nice home when it was built, and it's been very well maintained since then. 2004 construction. We're happy to show you this house in Franklin Heights.
That completes our show. I'm Betty Kingery
And I'm Bob Parcell. Thanks for watching REMAX Mountain to Lake Realty Showcase
on your Neighborhood Network. Cable 12.